Hello children, welcome to ATL classes of ATL Bright Stars High School. Yesterday we had discussed about what is human intelligence and what is artificial intelligence. In today's class, we will discuss about the one more topic, that is need for artificial intelligence. So what is the need of artificial intelligence and why should we study this artificial intelligence? So we will study in today's class. So what is the need of artificial intelligence? Why do we need this artificial intelligence, children? So we need artificial intelligence for many different reasons. These reasons, they come from the fact that now we live in a world where work and its demands are increasing both in terms of volume and complexity. So the difficulty in today's world, the difficulty of work in today's world is increasing, and the demand to work also is increasing. So the work will be increased, the volume of the work is increased, and the complexity, the difficulty level of the work also has been increased. Machines can be made to do some functions faster and more accurately than humans. So now the machines are developed. So the machines which we develop, why do we use a machine especially? We use a machine to do the work faster, and it does the work more accurate than humans. So they can handle large amounts of work. So these machines, they handle large amounts of work than the humans. Further, most humans neither like nor are particularly good at repetitive tasks. So further, most humans neither like to do the same task. They don't want to do the same job continuously. They don't want to work on the same work continuously, and they are not good at repetitive tasks. So sometimes if we are asked to copy a notes, or if we are asked to write something on the blackboard, so first time we are having encouragement to write on the board. So next time if we are called to write on the board, so we may not feel interested. So humans are not they are not good at repetitive tasks. So it makes a lot of sense to give all such works to machines. So whatever repetitive works we have and whatever works we are unable to handle, all that works can be given to the machines. So the machines are able to work at ease. So we can say that we need artificial intelligence for the following reasons. So why do we need artificial intelligence? To do tasks that human want to avoid because of the risks involved. So in a manufacturing company, if we go and work in that manufacturing company or any processing industry, so some things will happen. So instead of humans doing the same job, we can use artificial intelligent agents to work in that area. So it work in the industry and to do things faster. So if a human wants to do a thing, he does it in a slow way. So to do things faster, artificial intelligence can be needed. To do things that require more power, so to do a work, if we require 4 people, so the machine can do it in the machine can do by 1 person only. So to require more power also, we can use the artificial intelligence. To be more accurate, exact and accurate, we can use artificial intelligence. To overcome human inefficiency, so sometimes human can be inefficient because of the repetitive task, he cannot complete the work. So some inefficiency will be there due to some pressure or external work, also some inefficiency. So to overcome that human inefficiency, we can use we use this artificial intelligence to achieve consistency. So in whatever thing we are doing, in repetitive tasks also it can do. To have machines as companions, companions is nothing but friends. So if we have a machine as our friend, so how easy it will be to work. So next thing is to understand how humans function and have evolved. So artificial intelligence agents, why do we need artificial intelligence? Because of the following reasons. So can you think of anything else? So what are the things that where can we use this artificial intelligent agents? What if you had a personal AI machine, your personal assistant? So do you need Children, do you need a personal assistant? Yes, sometimes we feel that we need a personal assistant because when the workload is more, when a homework is given more, or when we want to do what the parents told us to do, when we want to help our parents, and when we want to do some garden work and all, we think that we need a personal assistant. So our we get bored, and sometimes we are not in a position to do that work. So at that time we need a personal assistant. So like a PA, you can also have a personal assistant. So if you have a personal assistant, name a task that you would want it to do for you. So the first thing I think the children tell is about the homework. So homework assistant I think is the best one. And then we have what some remote thing also we can have, to on and off fans and all, automatic switches. So what are the tasks that you want your personal assistant to do? All the things you can write, or one thing also you can write it here. List the abilities that the machine should have to perform the task for you. So what does the machine should do for you? What is the task that the machine should do for you? Do it do the homework, or it should do whatever you want? It should make your food, or it should keep your favorite songs, or it should teach you some games, or it should teach you yoga. So which type of personal assistant do you want, and what are the abilities the machine that should have to perform the task for you? So we can list all the abilities here. And would your artificial intelligence need any of the following abilities to understand and respond to spoken or written commands? So our artificial intelligence should need what? It should need the understand. It should help us to understand and respond to spoken or written commands. So if we give a command, open the door, so then our personal assistant should open the door. If we write in a written form also, if we write in a written command also, it should be able to perform. It should be able to understand, to recognize you and your sense. So in your phones also you have a face recognition sensor. So like that you can recognize you and your friends, and to see and differentiate between objects, animals and people. So sometimes a theft will be happening. A theft might happen in your house. So if a thief is entering your house also, your door will be open. At that time, to differentiate the objects, so by using the sensors we can do the things. And then to differentiate the animals, so whether a cat is coming or a dog or whatever it is that may come into our houses also. So recently we see the cheetah also roaming in Hyderabad, and to go from one place to another by themselves. So that personal assistant should go to one place to another by itself, and to play games and to do some creative work. So if some homework is given, or if something creative thing is given, it should be able to do. So if yes, you will be happy to know that we already have artificial machines with these capabilities. So now you will be happy because all these capabilities, in which areas we are unhappy, we can have here. Artificial intelligence machines have made progress in learning natural language processing. They respond to naturally spoken and written language. So whatever language we write, the artificial intelligence agent is able to identify the language, and it is able to process. So they respond to naturally spoken and written language. Next thing is, they have made progress in learning facial recognition. They recognize faces. So in our phones also, artificial intelligence is embedded in it, and it will recognize our face. So if we keep a face lock, only our phone will be able to open. So we can keep gender, age group and ethnicity and emotions. Next thing is, they are developing computer vision to differentiate between objects like cats, dogs, trees, walls, people, etc. So to develop differentiate between the objects such as cats, dogs, trees, etc. We are developing computer vision. And the fourth thing is, made progress in learning to self-navigate. So you might have known about in our ATL classes also about self-driving cars. So the self-driving cars, they navigate by themselves, they can route by themselves, they can sense and they can avoid obstacles. So in our Atal Tinkering Laboratory also we have done a line following robot and an obstacle avoiding robot. So if any obstacle is coming in front, if any obstacle is there in front of the car moves in the other direction, and it's a line following robot. So if a line is drawn, so the robot will follow the line and it will go in the same line only. So like that we have made a progress in self-navigating cars and also known as self-driving cars. And artificial intelligence machines have learned to play games also like chess, checkers, Go, Jeopardy, which are very complex games, and they beat expert players in these. So they even beat the humans in playing these games. Next, artificial intelligent machines are learning to do creative work as well as write stories, make artistic paintings, etc. So to write stories, also to make an art, to make a 3D art, to make a verbal form into a art form. So we are using this artificial intelligence. Okay, thank you. So tomorrow we will discuss the other topics. Bye.